Hey everybody, it's Flying Ryan here with the review of the Sky Viper S670 stunt drone by Skyrocket Toys. Now this is basically a slightly redesigned version of the X Quad from them that I reviewed a while back. The most notable difference is the prop guards. Before it used to have like a solid kind of a perimeter guard around it. Now it has these individual prop guards on it. However, one little step backwards, now you've got to remove a screw to take these on and off, whereas the X Quad, you could just snap it on and off. So it was really easy to take that back and forth. And I did find it to be a little bit heavy with the prop guards on it. So it doesn't fly as well with the prop guards, and it's definitely a lot better if you remove them. So I've got, I've already got the screw unscrewed, so I can go ahead and just pull them off real quick and show you what it looks like without them on there. And this is definitely the better way to fly this quad. I mean, it's got a neat little size to it. It's kind of a unique size. I like it. It looks much more compact without the prop guards on it, and definitely flies more sporty this way. And again, like with the Nano, they've got this kind of consistent coloring and design theme going on, so I like that, especially since it's green being my favorite color. I think it just looks really good. Definitely a big fan of their new design. You've got these landing feet here, and the frame's got some good flexibility to it, so it's nice and durable. It's not too stiff, so I don't think you're gonna break this frame very easily. It does have LEDs in it there. You can see the little green LEDs in the front and red in the back, so really good there. That's pretty much perfect. Red in the back and green to match the front props. You've got a set of spare props and a screwdriver there as well, and a USB charging cable. It's pretty interesting what they've done with the battery here, because there's actually a law that you've got to have the batteries be screwed in when you're a toy. So if you're selling in toy stores or whatever, that's actually a law. So they do some creative things to kind of cater to that, and then also give people the option to remove and replace the battery once you get it home. So there's a screw that would go into this little port right there. But once you remove that screw, now there's a little like knob latch thing here that you push that down, and then this tray slides out, and now you can get access to the battery. And it's just your standard 350 milliamp hour battery, like a bunch of quads come with the JST plug. So it's nothing, what's the word I'm looking for? Um, Unique to them. I can't think of the word. Oh, proprietary. That's the word I was looking for. So if you're a collector like me, you've probably already got a ton of these batteries, and so you just put it in that tray and push it back into place, and you're good to go again. So pretty clever there what they've done with the battery to allow us to swap it, but then also meet the law guidelines for a toy. So I'll go ahead, and that was a 350 milliamp hour. It takes 30 minutes to charge. With the prop guards on, you get about 4-minute flights with a 15-second LVC warning. With the prop guards off, you get about like 4 minutes and 15 seconds. So they don't make a big difference in flight time, but they do seem to make a big difference in performance. We'll go ahead and look at the transmitter. So still not a huge fan of the transmitter. They've definitely improved it over their previous versions, but it's still not my personal style. But they've obviously got a style that they're going for, and it's just not my taste. Main problem being the sticks. I think even for thumb flyers, they have this uh, convex curve to them, so your thumbs tend to want to slide off of them. They don't dig into them. And then for pinchers, it's just really tough because the sticks are so short. Your fingers are constantly like wedging into the side of the body, so really hard to use for pinchers. We've got our stunt button here on the left. That's the flip button. So you hit that and move the right stick in whatever direction you want to flip. And then the rates here are this sensitivity switch in the center. That is not the power switch. It is separate from the power switch, so you don't have to worry about turning the transmitter off while you change rates like with the Nano transmitter. The yaw rate does change with the rates, and it's a fast yaw, so you can do tight funnels with this thing and everything. So pretty sporty little quad. You can recalibrate it by holding the left stick down left and the right stick down right. And I think that's about it for the details. So let's go take it for a flight. Alright, this is the flight review of the Skyviper stunt drone. Nice little quad. It's a little short on flight time, so I'll try to make it all quick here. It does have the green LEDs in the front and the red in the back. And got a little bit of a breeze out today, but I think it should handle it. I'll just be flying on high rate so I can fight the wind. But the yaw rate is pretty fast. It does change with the rate, so that's our high rate's yaw rate. So pretty good for a stunt quad. Let's see, while I've got good powerful battery, let's try a funnel. There we go. Whoa, wind's pushing it away. Let's do some flips. It does really nice fast flips. Good recovery from them, nice stable. Doesn't lose a bunch of height. I like the flips. Let's just do some flying. It can feel a little bit unresponsive at times, like a little sluggy, which I'm not sure if that's the transmitter and just like me and the thumb pads or what it is. But sometimes it can feel not quite totally dialed into the transmitter, but it does fly nice. It's smooth and stable, good, holds its position well. Just, yeah, sometimes it kind of feels like you over yaw, like you turn and it goes a little bit longer than you intended for it to. But I like the way it flies. Whoa, something weird there. I think the wind is kind of messing with it a little bit. It's a little quad to be flying in wind, but I mean, it's clearly handling it. It's getting pushed around a little bit. I think it looks really cool too. I like the look of it, the colors. Pretty neat little quad. It's got a lot of pitch to it, and there's full forward pitch. It's got more pitch than the throttle can keep up with, so if you peg it full stick on the right and the throttle, it'll slowly make its way into the ground, as you can see there. Whoa, over yawing there. Wind kind of throwing it around too. Come back out of those trees. The wind's picking up a little bit right now. Oh, look at this little squirrel. Let's give him a little buzz cut. Look, he's got a piece of pizza or something. He does, he has a piece of pizza. What's up, little guy? Yeah, the wind's making it hard to keep this thing where I want. It's getting pushed around quite a bit. It's doing it though, it's fighting it. I think I would say probably 7 mile an hour wind, something like that. Let's try some more funnels. Let's start over here while the wind pushes it away. It does nice tight funnel because it has that good fast yaw rate. Oh, I think I see blinking yep, there's LVC. And that was the entire flight. Well, there we go. That's the Skyviper stunt drone. I like it. I think it's a little bit better indoors because, I don't know, the wind kind of affects it a little bit, but I mean, it was handling more wind than I was expecting, so I was pretty impressed with the wind handling. But yeah, there we go. That's a pretty neat little guy. You can pick this one up in stores like Walmart and Toys R Us and Target and all that, but I'll throw some links in the video description if you want to check it out online. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.